What up, AV? What up, world? I come to you today, 18th of March, to remind you that just because you see people in pictures with others does not mean that those two people are on the same page or even that they're working towards the same goal. What I've noticed now more than ever before is that the pictures I take with people is for me to show that I'm trying to support others in their crazy ideas and the crazy things that they're doing. But what I've noticed is that it's not the same energy being returned from the opposite people. If I take it, like literally, if you see a person take a picture with me who never really worked with kids, and then out of nowhere, here they are doing anything with kids, you should kind of know that I'm not copywriting that. I'm not putting my name on it. I'm not stamping it. If I'm not a part of it, Focus on the Future isn't a part of it. And if I'm not saying that it's future, Focus on the Future approved, I would never take my child there. So why are you? Why are we literally taking our kids to random adults just because they say they're good people? I mean, we have organizations here in our community that have dozens of cases against them about inappropriate behavior with children, staff members making inappropriate gestures with children, people even gotten fired on the spot for how they conduct themselves with kids. And these are companies that we know, logos that we know, and let's not forget documentation that we're signing off on before allowing them access to our children. And yet I'm on Instagram a lot and I see everybody under the island sun trying to imitate the things that I do for our community. They slap AV on the front of it or not, and they use basketball to reach our kids. And you know what? Any sport that can help a kid regain focus on their potential and on their future is a benefit. But you also have to remember that adults know statistics more than kids. And if statistically your child is not in a position to excel in a sport, why would you force that kid into an uncomfortable position with someone they don't know just because you're going to spend money on it to get validation on social media? And yes, I'm saying this because it's every day. It's every day. Every day I get calls, text messages, emails, instant messages, DMs about, hey, how can I sign my kid up for your program? And I bring them to me and I literally break down everything, parent and child. But this is them knowing that I am a program. People who aren't a program are giving you a time and a place to show up, an amount of money to pay, and then what? They give your children expectations of what they want out of them. That's not actually what the kid wants for themselves. So I don't really see the benefit behind everybody running to Instagram like movements and hustlers and agencies to make things work, and or programs. And then the last one though, this is the haha one. Have you guys noticed that when I do work with people, that if it doesn't go their way, they don't continue to post? I don't go after anything with kids for money. I go after kids for impact. So if you see a picture with me and somebody, say a year ago, ironically, if we worked together a year ago and you haven't seen us do anything together since, that means that they're not sincerely about our kids.